Hello guys, and welcome to a review of Destiny 2 game, our newest MMO that has been out pretty much now for about 2 weeks. Because by tomorrow, the game will be about 2 weeks old. This game is amazing. It's a very, very good game. Now, yes, there are problems here and there, and I'm going to go over it the best I can and give out my best opinion of what I think is the game. And first things first, before I start on this review, I did watch Angry Joe's review, and I'm going to cover for some of the stuff he said, because I do agree on some of the stuff he said, but I believed he complained way too much. So, if Angry Joe, if you're watching this, and you decide to make a hate video on me, go ahead. I don't care, because I think I'm done watching you. You've complained way too much about gaming. But, now let's get on to a Destiny review. So, first things first. Destiny starts out as this little ghost just roaming around trying to find something, and he finds you. And apparently you've been dead for several hundred years, and he has brought you back to life to help out all the other Guardians to save the universe from all of these aliens that have brought darkness to the world. And you are the light that needs to destroy the darkness. You're playing as the Guardian, a Guardian that you chose. You either would be a Warlock, a Titan, or a Hunter. All three characters are unique and different and interesting characters. The character customization is interesting. I will admit it's not exactly the best, but it's not a bad start for the game. It's not a bad customization at all. I have seen worse customizations, okay? It's not horrible. I mean, yeah, it kind of stinks if you want me to change stuff in there, but maybe later on with these expansion packs that we'll be having, they might just do that. Also, the graphics in this game are amazing. Bungie knows how to make a game with amazing art and amazing graphics. This game looks like it's a movie. This is like a futuristic science movie for like these graphics. It's just amazing for what Bungie did. Activision may have done something here and there, but it was mostly Bungie, so I give Bungie all the credit for the graphics. The voice acting is phenomenal. The guns that you get to use are interesting. I mean, most of them do look a little bit the same here and there, but they are all interesting. They're all unique. You got the primary weapons, which are four of them. You got the pulse rifle, scout rifle, hand cannon, and auto rifle. All four are different and unique guns. Even you can either, me personally, I use my pulse rifle, plus it's a legendary, and it is very, very good and very good. You have 4 races of aliens, or whatever you want to call them, that you deal with. Not all of them have much of a story, but when you own a bunch of Glimmer cards, you can probably go on the Destiny Wing website where you can make your own clan, and you can also check out the details on there. But as well, I'm sure the expansions will be here and there. But see, I've always been playing games for a long time, and sometimes I've always enjoyed stories, really good stories, but sometimes I've enjoyed the simple, short, sweet stories, and that's what Destiny has. Destiny has a simple, short, sweet story. It may not give you that much background on the aliens that you're killing, but does it really matter? I mean, to some people, it really does. Some others, it's like they don't care that much. Me, I'm one of the ones that kind of cares and kind of doesn't care, so I'm like kind of in the middle. To me, Fire Destiny is you're a Guardian killing a bunch of aliens that are evil, and they want to, take over the light and not make sure there's any goodness in the world. And I like killing evil things and just taking out anything that's evil. I like that idea, even if it's not like this. But the story, it's pretty decent. There are some amazing cutscenes here and there. They are pretty cool. And the 4 alien races are the Fallen, which they look a little bit like the Covenant from Halo, so thanks to Bungie, they decided to probably do that similar to that too, but it's pretty cool. You got the Hive, which are like, to me, they look like zombified, Grim Reaper, monstrous, horrific knights, or whatever, aliens. They look like the most scariest aliens you can probably just deal with for 1 and 2 that could be in your worst nightmare. To me, that's what I think of them. Flea, you got the Vex, which are like alien Terminators. Or, if any of you have seen like Edge of Tomorrow, they look a little similar to those aliens as well, but not entirely, but look a little similar. But They are like the alien versions of the Terminators, which is pretty cool. And then you got the fourth one, the Cabal. The Cabal, you really can't tell if they're aliens or not, but they gotta be, because they are huge. They're definitely not human. A human wouldn't be like freaking 9 feet tall or way up there. You know, it'd just be crazy to see a 9 foot tall or a 10 foot tall person. But they're pretty cool. They got big guns, big shields, and to me, they remind me of the Warhammer characters from like the Warhammer games. And I like the Warhammer games, so I thought it was really cool. And the game plays with an awesome element of a first person shooter, has the RPG elements, it's MMO. Heck, the MMO thing. I'm not a big MMO person. I tried World of Warcraft, couldn't get into it. I tried Defiance. That one just sucked. I couldn't get into the story either. I tried MMOs, and I could not get into them. Destiny is an MMO I'm actually getting into. I believe Destiny is an MMO to start fresh and to start good on. And if you don't like MMOs, but you want to at least give one a try to see what you think, I think Destiny is a good one to start off with. Because it's really simple to learn, it's real easy, it's very easy to get infested with, and it does have a lot of elements to an MMO. I mean, you have to do a lot of grinding to get your character up with the levels. You gotta do a lot of things to get the armor up, to get your light up, all these upgrades, these abilities. I mean, there is so much to do. There is a decrypting that just kind of suck, because I mean, you can get a legendary decryption and for all you know, it could be a legendary that you'd be so happy to have, but then once you encrypt it, it could be a blue or green item, and I'll admit, that pisses me off. But it doesn't get me so mad to where I decide to rage quit the game. Because Destiny does have its cons with the decryption and the random loot. Those are my problems. Those things, and I would say maybe the OP shotgun. The OP that shotgun in multiplayer is OP. It is overpowered. I know the shotgun in Halo was overpowered, but I think the shotgun in Destiny is more overpowered. But those are my only problems with this game. It is not exactly my flaws, though, because I like to work really hard in video games, even if the stuff is so random. If I really enjoy the game, I will keep playing and playing and playing till I have earned what I want and accomplished. I like working hard, and some gamers like that too. Some gamers like a good challenge, and some gamers like think the game should be too easy. And to me, that's stupid. Don't think the game's too easy, okay? If all games were too easy, then there would be no fun. You gotta have a challenge in each game that you play. They can't make it more simple and easy. And Destiny shows that it is a challenge, but it is not an easy game. It is an MMO. It has a lot of elements of MMO. So, yeah, I have covered a lot here and there. But you got the ships that you can fly here and there. I mean, it kind of stinks you really can't exactly fly them, but maybe in the expansions that we'll get later on for a 10-year one, supposedly, then that'd be really cool. The loading screens, though, are pretty cool with the ships, I'll admit that. I do like them, even though it kind of stinks you still can't fly them, but hey, the loading screens, they did a good job on that. That is pretty cool. You got the sparrows that you can fly around on the planets, that's pretty cool. You got the golden loot, you got the little ghost balls that you gotta find. The multiplayer is amazing. The maps look amazing. I really have no problem with any map. The only map I don't like is Bastion, which is this big open sniping map for Mars. I honestly do not like it. That's the only map I don't like. I've played all the maps except for one my friend has mentioned. He's been mentioning a Mercury one. I have not played on the Mercury one yet, and I want to see it so bad. I want to play on it so bad, but I have not seen it. Ugh, it just makes me mad. But as I've been saying, Destiny is a great game. It has great graphics. It's got great guns. It's a good MMO for new MMOs to start at. It's a very, very good game. The story, it could be a little bit better. There could be things that could be a lot improved. But we could have all those things improved with all these expansions. Now, yes, it stinks that we gotta be paying extra money. But if you look at all other MMOs, they were like that. So this is not something new. This is not something different. I mean, there are some different things in there. And to me, Destiny is the game that is going to start the new gens. Because we have had some good games for the new gen. But I believe Destiny is going to be the first one to actually revolutionize the new generation systems. Because it's a very, very, very good game. I really enjoy it. I've been saying there are cons to the game, but those cons don't mean nothing to me. I do have problems with games, and I will admit games are not all perfect, but this is a game that you will be working your butt off constantly, and you'll be playing it constantly, and probably having a lot of fun. If you're the type of person that doesn't like grinding or playing the heck out of it and working your butt off for something to achieve, to be so proud of what you've done, then this isn't your type of game. You can go play Naughty Bear or little My Little Pony crap or whatever game you want to play that you find so easy and simple and somewhat fun. This is a game that's challenging and meant for real gamers that like a challenge. If you're not a gamer that doesn't like challenges, then this game's just not meant for you. But, and all forth, I give Destiny my highest rating, even with those cons that I've said I don't really care at all. I give it my highest rating of 5 out of 5, which equals my perfection, even if it isn't exactly perfect. It is perfect in my own mind because I have fallen in love with the game, and it is a very, very good game.
AudioMicro.com.
Alright, now as I was saying, Destiny is just a great, phenomenal game, and that I love the game so much that I might even get a tattoo of the symbol. I mean, I'm sure if you've been watching my videos, you probably have noticed for this tattoo. This is the tattoo of the Gears of War game. I might do reviews on those, or like when Microsoft said they would do the Gears of War remake for Xbox One, I might do reviews on that and gameplays of that whenever it eventually comes out. But I would probably get a Destiny symbol tattoo, like maybe right below this one, like maybe right here, or maybe on this side or somewhere. I haven't thought it through yet, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm gonna be doing a rant sometime soon on a certain WWE wrestler. If any of you watch WWE, there's a wrestler in NXT. His name is Tyler Breeze, and don't even start it because I could be talking about him all day long with him, for how horrible and how stupid he is. But I'm probably going to do a rant sometime on him. I'm just going to think it fully of how much I'm going to talk about how horrible he is. I would say maybe the next movie I'll see this coming up is maybe The Box Trolls. The Equalizer looks interesting, but I'm not all into it. I'm kind of more interested in seeing a decent anime kid movie like The Box Trolls. That looks decent kid. Looks like a decent kid anime movie. So I'll probably go see that and do my review on it later this week whenever I have it up. So, as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please hit that, if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to leave any comments about my Destiny review or what you think about the game or anything, leave it in the comments below. And if you want to, you can check out my Facebook page, and it's in the description right down below. Go in there, hit a like, and see what other videos I got popped up. And if you want to, you can watch some of my other videos and see what you think. And how I am the almighty Saberwolf Sid, and I will see you guys next time.
Gains the lead.